I'm here with Michelle. She just ran 15 miles. She has some posterior chain issues, so we're going to work on her hamstrings, high glutes, her calves, and her soleus. Want to make sure that when we're doing any soft tissue work that we make sure that we have our fluids high and that she's drinking and breathing throughout the process. We have a couple of different methods of attacking this. Basically all we did is we took a bottle and wrapped some tape around it. As long as it's semi-hard, we'll be able to get the good feel out of it. Once we graduate from the bottle rolling method and we need a more focalized point of reference, we can use to either a softball or a hard basketball. But the beauty of them all is, of course, the lacrosse ball. You want to do that on a hard surface. But with the carpet, and especially after a 15-mile run, we want to make sure that we use something that's going to be somewhat forgiving. So we're just going to work on each part of the leg. We're going to roll that on our soleus or our lower calf. Put it up on your hands. Just stay nice and low down here. We're going to want to keep her down here for about 20-30 seconds just to get a nice roll out, to get the blood innervated back into the calf, into the soleus muscle, as well as the ligaments and tendons down there. As we move up, we can move up into the calf. Make sure that when we're working the calf, we want to hit the inner part of the calf, so you're going to twist your foot inward and hit that inside part of the soleus as well as the calf, major calf muscle. Do that for 20 to 30 seconds, then we can kind of roll it on the outside. If her shins are hurting while she's working out or while she's doing her runs, or if she has some inner or outer medial or anterior pain on her soleus, we can make sure that we hit her peroneals. We're going to let her get a good roll on the calf up there. Go ahead and lift up. Now what we're going to do is, if we want to hit those peroneals, we'll take our softball or a hard basketball. We're going to hit right along here, Michelle, so just a 90-degree angle here. Now you can bring your arms up. Put a little bit of pressure on there, and we're just going to roll out your calves, or excuse me, your shin muscles. You feel that in there? So just make sure that we're getting nice, good extension through. Make sure that she's breathing through. Some of these, anytime we do soft tissue work, we want to make sure it's a seek and destroy mission. If you find a part that hurts, make sure that you stop on it and get a good roll out and put some good pressure on there. After we do the lower leg, we're going to hit up into the hamstrings. So back on our roller or our bottle. Make sure you get all the way up, all the way from the insertion, the origin points on the calf or on the hamstring. Then we're going to work her high glutes, her medial glutes, and this one's good, or the peroneals. This one we're going to make sure that she gets the ball way up high on her hip pocket. Then you take this leg and put it over this knee. Keep it a good 90-degree angle, and then you're going to put your weight up here and see if we can find any hot spots up there. Just roll it around. Oh, there's a good one.
Yeah.
So where's the hot spot? Right there. Right there. So make sure you spend some time on it. Put as much pressure on it as you can. She can come up as she gets more advanced. As the pain starts to go away, she can put more weight on that part, making sure that she's hitting those high glutes and the lower glutes, especially with hamstring issues. How's that feel? That better? Good. So you're going to repeat that on the other leg, making sure that we're spending a good quality time on this leg. Because she just ran 15 miles, we're not going to skip this part.